Ukraine's audacious decision to launch a deep incursion into the Russian territory has sent shockwaves through the battlefield. And our next story explores as to how, with the Ukrainian forces pressing further into the Russian territory, the apprehensions of a Russian retribution continue to grow ever larger, especially with the revelation that Kiev is deploying Western weapons deep inside of Russia's borders. Take a look.
Backed by Western weaponry, Ukraine's bold, stunning attack inside Russian territory has undeniably altered the dynamics of the Russia-Ukraine conflict. Aided by US-supplied ATACMS missiles, German Marder and US Striker armored vehicles, alongside British Challenger and American tanks, Ukrainian troops continue their blitzkrieg inside Kursk. Yet, Britain's long-range Storm Shadow missile remains out of reach due to restrictions imposed by the UK. Ukrainian president is boasting that his troops are advancing deeper into Russian territory and claims of capturing the Russian towns of Sudza. With intense fighting continuing, Russia has declared a state of emergency in Belgorod. The region borders with Kursk, where the Ukrainian incursion began last Tuesday.
Our advance in the Kursk region is going well today. We are reaching our strategic goal. We have significantly increased the exchange fund for our country.
Ukraine's intelligence service announced the capture of 100 Russian soldiers during the ongoing incursion in the Kursk region, marking the largest single capture of enemy troops in this conflict. Ukrainian forces have also launched multiple attacks using long-range drones targeting Russian air bases. The aim is to clear the throttled Russian jets, which have been at the forefront of Moscow's attack.
So for them to make such an inroad into Russia is an incredible morale boost after the failure of last year's counteroffensive, and a deeply humiliating action for Vladimir Putin and the Russian military.
Russia has rushed additional troops and weaponry to Kursk. Moscow claims to have liberated several villages recaptured by Ukrainian troops. The territory currently under Ukrainian control is by itself of little economic or strategic value, but a big morale booster for Kyiv and an embarrassment for Moscow.
It's not clear what the goals are of Ukraine in this, but Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has said that it shows that Ukraine can take on its much larger foe, Russia. He said that Russia started the war by invading Ukraine, and now Ukraine is taking the war to Russia on its own land.
While Ukraine's daring move has undoubtedly shifted the momentum in its favor, it is not without risks. The extension of the front line and commitment of valuable troops could potentially strain Ukraine's already stretched resources. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.